Hey family, Brian here. This is our Hercules training. Excuse me, it'll be shorter than our Sherlock, but don't let that fool you. Hercules is one of the tools that we lean on the most because it helps us answer a question that keeps traders from blowing up their accounts. So, question is, am I trading with strength or am I fighting it? In the next few minutes, I'll show you what Hercules is, how to read it to auto and the symbol, as well as how to choose the few settings that you can control without getting too far lost. So there's no behind the scenes details that, things like that. Just what you need to know, what to use so you can get clarity, structure, and execution. Again, trade strong versus weak is the whole premise behind Hercules. So Hercules is not a buy sell type button. It's kind of a support tool, especially for which pairs you're selecting to trade. Most traders lose because they trade the wrong thing at the wrong time. They buy a weak currency, sell a strong currency, or they take setups when strength is kind of tangled up. If you look at the bottom, it gets real noisy. Now, that's a good indication. It's hard to read what's tangled up on this particular one. I'll explain that. So Hercules helps you stop guessing and more importantly, start choosing where is strength building and where is weakness persistent. Then you can take that clarity back to your chart and execute your normal trade plan and your normal rules. So again, take screenshots if you need to do so. But I do want to mention that Hercules does not give entries by itself. It's not going to predict turning points or anything like that. So it does not replace your trade plan. So how to read Hercules, and this is on auto. There's two settings. We're going to talk about auto and symbol only. But what you're basically looking for is separation. So here's the simple truth. You're hunting the separation between strong and weak. If everything is tangled together, that's usually a sign that the market is mixed, and mixed conditions are where your trades happen. You're going to be over trading and you're probably going to be losing. So be very, very careful. You're looking for separation. And when you see clear separation, a top group versus a bottom group, now you have that clean battlefield. That's where you want to start looking for pairs. A strong currency paired against a weak currency. And one more note on that. Hercules is not about being right every time. It's about improving your edge and your selection so you're not constantly fighting against the momentum. And so look, when we're looking at this chart, we're seeing Aussie strength and the Kiwi is weak. So possibly find the pair Aussie Kiwi against each other or Aussie Yen against each other. So that's what we're looking for as far as separation. So inside of your system, you have two options. The auto, which gives you every pair, and then you have the symbol only. This is one of the most helpful features. Auto mode is your map to help you choose which pairs you're looking for. Symbol only is really where you focus, where you want to get ready to execute. So here's how we coach it. And now that we've been doing it so long, we don't do it quite this way, but when we started, we have it on auto and we find the separation. We pick the best matchup, the strong versus weak. Then we switch to symbol only mode. So we aren't distracted by all the noise of the colors and the intermingling of the pairs. So clarity is just not about getting information. It's also about being able to be focused. And so these are two illustrations of what it looks like. And you can see on this pound yen, there is a 6-1, which is what we call a six spread or five spread. And so that brings a whole lot more focus as compared to the left chart, which doesn't show, it still shows the pound yen, but it has all the other pairs as well. Then we dive into what it looks like actually on your setups, and you can change the colors if you want. I would not, but I want to definitely get you to understand the inputs that you have power over. The inputs are very simple, but the goal is not to tweak forever. The goal is consistent decision making. So an MA type changes the feel of Hercules. EMA is a greater default because it's responsive without going crazy. SMA is a little bit calmer, a little steadier. The WMA and HMA can react faster, uh, but there's problems with that. It can also increase the noise. So it all depends on the time frame. Then you got the RMA, which is also smooth and calm, and it helps the whipsaw side of things. So again, you have the complete control to choose which way you want to go with that. If you're newer, keep it simple. Just go EMA and use moderate. as your solid baseline. Then only change when you can say why you're going to change it. That would be what I'd encourage. And so change setting with a reason, not a feeling. That was the last thing I put for coaching. So again, these are only three major inputs that you have in Hercules that can impact it. So let's talk about MA length. And so that's the fastest to slowest mode. So here's the coaching principle I recommend. On low time frames, price is very noisy. If your strength lines up, flip. If your strength lines up, flip. They line up every few candles. You'll overreact. So on the 5 minute, 15 minute, I typically recommend moderate or even slowest, depending on how fast, to calm the whipsaw part of it. As you go to higher time frames, the market becomes cleaner. Being too slow can lag, and you don't want to do that. So, on a 4 hour daily, I like the faster the moderate as well. So, it stays responsive, but it is still readable. So, here's my adjustment rule. If it flips too much, go slower. If it feels late, speed it up and go a little bit faster. We're not chasing perfection here. We're really kind of trying to build a repeatable type execution. So, take a screenshot of that so you have a reference for that part when you get to your Hercules, because this is a tool that, like we said, we use quite a bit. Very, very strong tool. And then our normal routine. So step one, clarity. So in auto mode, this is where you find the separation, who's strong, who's weak. Make a short list of strong versus weak matchups. Uh, and then step into step two, which is your structure. Go to the chart, confirm your normal rules. What are you looking for? Strengthen, it's a strength by itself is not enough. So if the chart is messy, pass on it, go to a new chart. That's what we call discipline. And then you got step three, which is coming to that execution part. Trade your plan. Uh, Same risk every time, same process every time. Hercules is just your compass, but you still drive with your rules. So that's how use a powerful tool like Hercules without turning it into a crutch. Very, very simple to use. It's very, very simple to understand. And then you have to build your plan around the context of Hercules. And as we finish our last, this is how you reach out to us. Again, the Telegram channel is our general channel. It is not our members only channel. And definitely keep in contact. Make sure you comment on the comments below on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video as well. Y'all have a blessed day.